uh, 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 uh. Where's my champ select? There it is, I didn't do champ select music. I need people to suggest champ select music to me. I want to find some good ones. What's this one? This one any good? That's not bad. Okay, I like this one. Yeah. Alright, let's add this one to the list. This is a victory song? Oh, it's a victory song. It's not even a champ select song. That was dope though. Hold up. Extended version World 2022. Champ select. Oh yeah. There we go. The Zed banned out. I wonder if Ghost Zed actually plays Zed. The Zerathai banning could have banned out the Ezreal. Is that for the memes? We really banning out Ezreal? Alright. Get it. Yeah, I can't play it. Why the fuck is my SEO banned? The Janna ban, okay. Yeah, gonna ban the Xerath away from K Ghost Zed. Yeah, I've seen them do some nasty things on Xerath last few times we've been live. Trundle, okay. I don't know who plays what. Syria, apparently the younger brother of Galactic Emperor, playing top lane for Team 1. Yeah, on the side of Team 1, we have Syria in the top lane. Syria has not signed up for BTL Season 15, is not a free agent. We'll see if they want to after this. Galactic Emperor is a free agent, playing jungle yet again over on the Team 1. Pat Street is also a free agent, playing mid for Team 1. Zerathai, also a free agent, playing ADC, supported by Wild Kuchari over in the left side for Team 1. On the right side, we have Olive Inting, recently signed up as a free agent up in the top lane. Your Bad Connection, who already is on a team, the DPS Rat Legion Special, whatever they want to call that team. That's the two team captains from DPS and Rat Legion of last season are combining to make a team for this season. So that's them. That's Your Bad Connection playing jungle on the right side there. And we have Ghost Zed, a free agent from the draft tournament. Don't know where they showed up from, but they came and played in our draft tournament a couple weeks ago. That'll be playing mid over on the right side. And that's Bowkeeper and Tactical Gazelle, also both free agents, playing ADC and support over on the right side for Team 2. Of course, Riot Client is broken, so we just see enemy 1 through 5, but I do have it written down. No, You're gonna play the game. I don't want to play the game. I want to play Ezreal. The LeBlanc picked up here for Ghost Zed. Okay. Maybe different than the Xerath we've been seeing. Cassiopeia banned out. Pike also banned out, okay. Yone. So banning out some mid laners. We're gonna see, and then we're gonna ban out some supports from, I guess, from Tactical Gazelle. Let me try one of these other champ select musics. What's Night After Night? What's this? I don't know if it's enemy. Let's see if it picks up. Okay. This is from Worlds 2022, Worlds last year. Okay. Blitzcrank picked up, okay. Blitzcrank for Tactical Gazelle. That the Fiora top lane? Fiora top for Syria? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, this seems like music picked up. Twisted Fate picked up. Teemo top, it looks like. It's like the last pick there. Teemo top for Oliventing, aka Steph Mommy over there on the right side. On team 2. Like we'll have Syria on Fiora top, Galactic Emperor on J4 jungle, Peace Street on Twisted Fate mid. I love to see Twisted Fate. Don't see Twisted Fate a lot in competitive. I not see Twisted Fate actually in a while. I haven't seen Twisted Fate picked up in competitive, so that's cool to see. And Sivir and Zyra for the bot lane for Zerathai and Wild Kuchari. And over on the right side again we have Olive on the Teemo top. I believe that is your bad connection on the Hecarim jungle. Kate Ghost Zed on the LeBlanc ADC on the LeBlanc mid. My bad. And the ADC is Bowkeeper, that's Zaya, Bowkeeper on Zaya, and then Blitzcrank for Tactical Gazelle. Okay. I don't know if this is all copyrighted music. It may totally be, and I'm just like destroying this VOD value for us. Oh well. We're gonna get some copyright claims, or we're gonna get the VOD muted, or whatever. We can go into the song as we go into the delay. And we'll be back soon. Yeah, I'm gonna get something.
You've applied the pressure to have me crystallized, and you got the faith that I could bring paradise. I'll forgive and forget before I'm paralyzed. Do I have to keep up this pace to keep you satisfied? sounds echoes. Does it lessen your affection? No. You say I'm foolish, pushing this aside, but don't bother home. I won't leave alone. Glaciers are melted to the sea. I wish that I would take me over. I've been down on my knees, and you just keep on getting closer.
You are
Alright.
listening to Avicii Levels.
Let's stop the music. Alright. DJ, cut the track. Cut the beat or stop the beat or whatever they say on that one Wild and Out, so you know what I mean. Here we go. Red team has a blitzcrank. They gotta do something with it, right? Oh, 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 Syria in the bus. Oh my goodness gracious. Hey, what's good? Hey, hi. And that's gonna be an easy first blood going over to team 2. Finding a lone Fiora in the bush. Not at all ready, it seems. Oh, fair enough. Decided not to blow a flash or anything, just decided to live with it. Accept it. First blood gold going over to LeBlanc, who's picks up looks like a longsword and a health potion with the 400 extra gold. Do you have viewers in the chat? Who do we think is winning this one? Look, I'll do a thing. We know how to do these things, right? Who wins this game? Team 1 or Team 2? We don't really have much more descriptors outside of that. If there are people in the chat, you want to put your bets on something, you want to give a little prediction, have some fun with it. See how these things go. I didn't really get the chance to analyze these team comps or which team I thought had the better draft in any way, shape, or form. There is the level 2, the Flash Forward. There's going to be a Flash coming out of Zerathai as well. And Galactic Emperor is here. That could be a very early gank. The Flash knock up. Blitzkrieg's going to get real low. That's going to be first blood. Well, that's going to be a kill going over to Zerathai. Bowkeeper's looking for more. Going to try to get at the Wild Kutri. Knowing that he was going to die anyway. Was not able to get it. But that's going to be 2 kills going over to Team 1. 1 kill to the jungler, 1 kill to the ADC. Well played there by the blue team. You're going to see Teemo's just going to try to harass the Fiora up here in the top lane. And we see your bad connection. And keep track of where the J4 was. Is going to look for an invade. Is level 3 to J4's level 2. J4 seemed to was J4 aware that he was there? Already see him? Oh, your back connection getting real low here. Oh, may actually die. It's going to die. Your back connection dies in the jungle. Another kill going over to Galactic Emperor. Pretty sure it's going to get low in the mid lane. And Galactic Emperor now starting off this game 2-1 with 100% KP. Killing it right now. All things going the side of blue team here in this early game. Now, again, talking about the team comps. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to see like what's the strengths of these teams. I think we have Blitzkrieg's strength is always pretty good at picks. The rest of them pretty good at picks. Sort of. There's not like any standout team fight players. I mean, J4 and Heckworm are both good junglers for team fighting. Oh my god, that lance! That hook, I think Zerathar was probably also surprised to be hit by that hook. Did not hit the spell shield in time. Oh, we do have someone that predicted. Looks like a predict for team 2. Is engaged here in the mid lane. Some trades. I feel like typically TF kind of struggles in this matchup versus LeBlanc. That doesn't have great trades into LeBlanc. LeBlanc not good into Assassin in general. Heckram is here in the bot side, maybe looking for something. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to get something. They do have a pink ward in the Tribush. Fiora is pushing up here, does have a CS advantage onto the Teemo, but is also pushing into the tower. And Teemo's just going to do some harassing here. The BMO is going to do some farming underneath the tower. David, your bad connection. The Heckram here is being very patient here in the bot lane river bush here. Clearing some vision up in the top side. Here is the Hex Flash potentially. Just going to go look for the knockup. That's going to be Zerathar getting very low. Are they be able to get him? Oh, not going to be able to get him. And look who is here. None other than Galactic Emperor. And that's going to be a kill going over to Kuchari. And there is the flash. There is the the snare. And there's a killing spree for Galactic Emperor starting this game off 3-0 and 1. Disaster continues to strike for Team 2. And that's their highest ranked player. That's your bad connection there. That's their carry. We'll see what happens here. They do have an advantage in the mid lane. The LeBlanc is up 10 CS on Twisted Fate, and that lead is just only going to grow. Also, LeBlanc did get there is the engage under the tower. The ignite going on Syria. Oh, not able to get the So flashes both down in the top lane. Was not able to get the flash auto attack or the flash Q to finish off Fiora. Fiora is going to recall here. Does have teleport to get back to the lane to not lose too much to the tower. Too much CS. Galactic Emperor potentially looking for mid. Hard to gank a LeBlanc. But if they do get the yellow card off, but not before K Ghost was able to flash away themselves, but is able to get LeBlanc's flash out in exchange for Twisted Fate's flash. Still, things looking very good for Team 1 here in the early game. Up about 2K here at 7 minutes. Oh, I just realized, is this LeBlanc? Is this AD LeBlanc? I just realized this LeBlanc did, in fact, grab Longsword. This may be what we saw last season from the mid laner of Rat Legion. I believe that was, oh my god, what was his name? Yusa? I think that was Yusa that played a lot of AD LeBlanc. We saw the LeBlanc with the Static Shiv. I thought Static Shiv may have been nerfed by now. I'm not sure if is AD LeBlanc still the main way to play LeBlanc. I haven't looked at that. But we saw it do very disgusting things. So definitely seen it do some things. We'll see if it continues to do those things. Your bad connection is here yet again. Just keeps looking bot for more things. And Galactic Emperor also keeps looking bot. Both of these junglers just always happen to be in the bot side here. And this time there will be in Twisted Fate has ultimate, maybe looking for something as well. Maybe looking for a dive. Oh, the pull's going to land underneath the tower. Kucher's going to be in trouble. Is going to go golden. And it's going to take one more. Yeah, it takes one more thing. That's going to be a rampage. Looks like they were able to kill the Hecarim in the jungle. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Teemo looks like to be in trouble. Fiora gets all of the yeah, gonna get all the ultimate procs off. Teemo is gonna be in trouble. It's going to fall to Fiora. Another pull lands. Tactical Gazelle with the pull. Here comes Galactic Emperor flashing underneath the tower. He's not able to get anything, but Bokib is going to get very low. Zerathai, the Sivir, the auto attacks, not going to be able to get either of them. Those going to be very low. But here comes Twisted Fate with the ultimate, and Twisted Fate is here and is able to get it. There's Galactic Emperor coming in, looking after the Blitzcrank. The Blitzcrank is going to be slowed because the Blitzcrank W is looking to get away. Is going to get slowed again. There's the auto attack. That's going to be the Q. That's going to be unstoppable for Galactic Emperor now. 5-0-2, 7 out of 9 KP. This continues to look good for Team 1. Up at the top lane, going to get the turret plating. He's looking crazy. That's going to be the first dragon as well. Very, very free dragon for Team 1. He's looking pretty one-sided here so far. That is now a 4K gold lead. Almost a 4K gold lead 9 minutes in. But again, the LeBlanc is still ahead. Ahead 16 CS in the mid lane. Ahead about a kill of CS. Should probably still be ahead of gold. Pretty even on gold, actually. I guess Twisted Fate does have them gold passive on the W. I think it's on the W. No, let me say on the E. Yeah, because W is the card. I think on E, he does get extra gold, the rolling the die thing. So CS is a little bit more valuable. So it's actually not very far behind. Does also have the assist gold as well. Blitzcrank is roaming, leaving Bowkeeper to farm underneath this tower. Doing an okay job here. Teemo's carving out Teemo's domain up in the top lane. P3 potentially in trouble, is going to get ulted on, is going to go golden. There is the hook from Blitzcrank, well timed. That should be a very dead TF. Twisted Fate will die, will go down. J4 is going to EQ in. And they're going to look for J4. J4 potentially in trouble. Does have a lot of people on top of him. Yeah, J4 potentially very much so in trouble. And there is the shutdown going over to the Hecarim. Red team, Team 2 is striking back. Now down only about 1K, 1.5K. Making big plays to get back in this game. They were not out of it yet. And the Rift Herald as well. And this Teemo is just harassing. But here is the all-in. But it's going to be able to flash away. It's going to be able to ignite the top lane battle. It's not going to be so one-sided as the Fiora perhaps thought. Teemo still doing Teemo things. Bowkeeper did a good job just farming it out, surviving down here while the Blitzcrank did roam and actually got a lot out of those on 2 kills. So the roaming support here was definitely very effective, good way to be able to use Blitzcrank. If you're going to pick the Blitzcrank in competitive, you do have to make use of Blitzcrank's ability to be just a powerful roamer. Especially if you're hitting those hooks. Great hooks that have been hit so far this game by Tactical Gazelle. Yeah, that's the block. The static shift damage is silly, man. 80 LeBlanc. This is silliness. LeBlanc now ahead of TF by about a K. Oh, here they are, ulting onto the Teemo. Demacia, will the Teemo be killed this time? They're going for a Teemo, will in fact go down. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, they're actually going to be able to kill bot and top. Killing the Blitzcrank bot lane while killing the Teemo top lane, both in favor of Team 1. Here is a Wild Kuchi potentially in trouble. They are getting ganked here by the Hecarim and the LeBlanc is here as well. Zerathai in trouble. Here comes the Switch Fight. Is going to come in, and there is the ultimate from Bowkeepers surviving surviving that fight. They're able to live, and that's going to be 2 kills now going back over to the red team. And that's a double kill going over to the Hecarim. Hecarim now 4-2. After a rough start, Hecarim now getting back into it. Now actually ahead of the J4 on money? What? 2 kills down, but I guess there's enough of a difference just from CS? Yeah, the Hecarim's so rich. The Hecarim's actually a monster. Wait, what? Did he not see where he went? What? The fights continue. Wild Kutri is here now. The Zyra is here. There comes LeBlanc. LeBlanc is going to get yellow carded. Is going to be in trouble here. Here comes Hecarim. Hecarim's coming through. That's a double kill for the LeBlanc. LeBlanc is going to go down to the Twist of Fate. Your back connection looks like to be in trouble too. Zerathai just needs a few more, but the pony is fast. The pony is fast and is going to get out of there. Oh man, oh man. And the game's looking pretty much even. Just a 500 goal separates the two teams. After all that, here's a teleport. Interesting teleport coming in from the Fiora. Is going to find Teemo and then is just going to use the blast cone to get on out of there. Maybe he was looking for the Hecarim. Oh, gonna find the Teemo again. The Hecarim is here. Oh my god, Teemo is gonna definitely get taken very low. Teemo is going to go down to the teleport into the enemy jungle from the Fiora is going to be successful. We see blue team is on the dragon. They did get the first dragon of the game. Looking to get the second. Get the Hex Tech, so we'll see what type of map we get. Maybe Infernal, maybe Mountain, maybe Cloud. No, not Cloud. Can't be Cloud. And they do get the dragon. Now they just have to survive. Oh, but they can actually turn it around with the massive Zyra ultimate. There's the ultimate onto Tactical Gazelle. Gonna try to go back in. They're taking a lot of damage though. They're actually all low health. Low health is here. The Hecarim is here. The pony is here. Red team looks like they're winning this fight. And that's a double kill for the LeBlanc. And Learback X is going to get nothing. That's going to be an unstoppable Pony. Pony. The Hecarim. Now 6-2-4 with 400 gold bounty. The Hecarim and the LeBlanc getting very powerful here for Team 2. And that's going to be a turret going down. And now the gold is an advantage of Team 2. After taking 2 turrets here, they're now up like about a little bit under 1,000. And the Fiora is just taking over up here in top lane, just bullying Teemo. Teemo, who is down like 2k off the Fiora, being down 30 CS there. And has not been able to complete an item yet. Oh, the Fiora works on item number 2. Buskink is up here, helping. Although things look gloom for Teemo up in the top lane, Teemo's team is ahead. So Teemo is holding it down. Will Twist of Fate be able to survive this onslaught from the AD LeBlanc? AD LeBlanc is also just eating up CS. So much CS here on this LeBlanc. And they're looking for a Rift Herald. Well, blue team is completely aware of it. Will they look to try and contest it? Is the question. Here is the exhaust from Twist of Fate. Is Twist of Fate running the spellbook? Yes, he is. And that will be the Rift Herald going over to Team 2. Specifically to the Hecarim. Neutral objective. Next neutral objective on the map will be the Baron spawning in a minute. But the Dragon spawns in about a minute 30. Teemo has made their way down to the bottom side of the map. I think it's the first time I've seen Teemo outside the top. Maybe that's wrong. Raffle. Hey, I Rockify. I haven't seen that name in a while. Teleport's coming into the bot lane. Here is Fiora, but immediately starts running backwards. The LeBlanc is here as well. Gonna do a lot of damage to Twisted Fate. Twisted Fate is gonna go down. There's a lot more members of Red Team here. It's because there's no more Talias in these games, SMH. Yeah, we are no longer the Talia Twitch League, that's true. We don't have nearly as many Talias as players as we used to. We used to have so many Talia players, huh? Talia mid, Talia jungle. I think we saw like at least one Talia game last season. Whoo! Damage coming out of the 80 LeBlanc. It was the better Talia league. Yeah. And the dragon is spawned. Teemo potentially in trouble is going to get engaged on by J4, and they're going to get ulted on Teemo in a lot of trouble. Teemo is going to go down. The global taunt from Teemo. Meanwhile, the dragon has already been started. It's going to be taken by the red team, and LeBlanc in the top lane taking the tower. I'm worth no gold. Why you do this? Says the Teemo. The Teemo now does have the Leandries completed. LeBlanc looks like to be in trouble here. 4 people going for LeBlanc. Does LeBlanc make it out of this? I don't think LeBlanc does. Is going to avoid that CC. Is not going to be able to avoid... Oh! Is going to be able to avoid the gold card. LeBlanc doing some stuff, some fancy moves. LeBlanc is actually going to get out of there. I didn't even realize LeBlanc could jump that far. And LeBlanc is out of there. Oh, is actually going to get taken down. JK. But LeBlanc did manage to dodge a lot of stuff there. First, we're going to let the Heck Romans alive. You know what? Teemo is going to do Teemo things no matter what. Even if Teemo is 0-4, blah, blah, blah. Teemo streams all over the place is going to cause problems. Look at Teemo buzzing up to the top lane. Now we see the Fiora and LeBlanc are matching each other in the side lane. Baron is up. Teleport is available for both of these. Fiora taking some. Oh my God, lots of punishment here actually from the LeBlanc. The LeBlanc able to dodge away. The Fiora is going to go down. Just not able to deal with the LeBlanc damage. Here is the engage here. But remember, the LeBlanc just won that fight bot lane with full HP. Does still have the teleport available, but they don't even need LeBlanc to get into here. Red team is just winning this fight. Hello, IDK, man. So cancer, no? I was not expecting that. Yeah, we see some chatter in the all chat there about that interaction between the LeBlanc. Oh, LeBlanc doing a lot of damage here to Twisted Fate. Yeah, AD LeBlanc still very much so a thing. We'll see Red Team trying to do this Baron with no jungler. And they're just trying to switch. Are they just going to die to the Baron? Ah! They do. Yeah. Tactical Gazelle is going to go down. Yeah. Not not going to go well there for the Red Team. They tried to do that. Ghost said just found out this build today. We had someone run it last league, last split of BTL. We did see some AD LeBlanc. Here's an engage on Zerathai. Zerathai is going to get pushed towards the enemy team. Is going to have the Hecarim on Zerathai's face. It is going to be a shutdown going over to the Hecarim. Bowkeeper is going to get low. There is going to actually die to the Zyra. Zyra doing a lot of damage here. Here's the teleport coming in from Syria. Here comes the Fiora. Fiora is looking for something. They are looking for the go card. The go card is going to land on the Teemo. Teemo is going to go down. Watch out for the LeBlanc. Where is the LeBlanc? Maka's Kutri in trouble. Yeah, definitely dead. But all that being said, Red Team only had 3K at this point and 4 kills. It is still kind of one games. Although the inhibitor being down bot lane does make things a little bit difficult. And that is going to be another dragon this time going over to Red Team. Should be pretty free for them. But no one has been able to secure a Baron yet. At least I don't think, right? I don't think it's been a Baron. This is dragons, right? Yeah. Right. What's this? Is this Baron? Is that what this middle thing represents? I think. Is that Baron? That looks like a tower. But that can't be that. That's the first one. Inhibitor? No, it can't be that. It must be Baron. Is that that symbol means? That middle symbol up at the top? It's gonna be 5 towers to 2. Oh, that's true. Bot lane tower has yet to fall. So his fate will go and try to clear bot. And here they are. Onto the LeBlanc. Can they stop the Blanc? The slithery LeBlanc. Oh, but here comes Hecarim. And here's the teleport coming in from Twist of Fate. Can they do it? LeBlanc already has one. Hecarim is very, very low. There's the yellow card onto the Hecarim. There is, and now it will be LeBlanc. LeBlanc is going to get away. Is going to get chased by, that's a double kill for the Fiora. The Fiora is going in. It's the Fiora and the Twist of Fate versus now the, now versus these two. And that's a triple kill for the Fiora. The Fiora looking to get more. And it goes to the no quadra kill for the Fiora. Is going to go to the to Zerathai on the Sivir, but that's a huge turnaround there for the blue team. Decides not to risk it and push this tower out. I'm surprised why they didn't. I don't think they needed everyone to bag. That could have been a free. I think that definitely could have got that top tower, right? Am I crazy? It was only Bowkeeper left on the map. And yeah, I think they definitely could have done that, but that's alright. They decided to play it safe, do ahead and do the recall. Clear out the minions bot. Oh, the inhibitor will be coming back soon. Uh-oh. Look, LeBlanc is looking for something. Is looking for the Fiora. Fiora just got very powerful, just got all those kills, but LeBlanc still just has... Oh, Gonna have the ultimate going on to Wild Kuchari. There goes the knockup from Zyra. The teleport coming in from the LeBlanc. The LeBlanc is here and is going to be able to take down Galactic Emperor. Wild Kuchari is going to get very, very low. There it goes, the yellow card onto the LeBlanc. Will the LeBlanc actually go down here? Looking for more, and the Blanc does go golden. They are looking for the Baron as well. The Fiora is there. The Fiora is there with the ultimate. Is going to go in, but the Baron will be secured by the Hecarim. Seer went golden there. Bowkeeper is going to go into the ultimate. Not going to be able to survive. That's a double kill for the Fiora. The Fiora is looking for more. Will looking for the Hecarim. The Hecarim is actually going to take down the Fiora. That's a shutdown. With the Fiora, the Hecarim is still alive. Peachtree now the only member left alive. Actually, the Zyra is still left alive. Zyra was able to survive from earlier. Is going to try and clear some minions here. But overall, that ends up being one team fight for the red team. And they were able to secure the Baron Nashor as well. That should lead to a few turrets, perhaps an inhibitor. Will Zyra be able to defend? Zyra and the J4 is alive as well. They still have 17-15 on the ADC. That hole breaker. Yeah, it's Soulbreaker on the LeBlanc. Interesting. There is a dragon spawning in 30 seconds. This will probably be what the next neutral objective that these two teams will fight over. There's lots of vision from the red team deep in that jungle, the blue side jungle. But also lots of red trinkets going through. Going to try and cut those down. Cut down that vision, fighting for vision. Fiora is on the other side. Fiora potentially in the flank position or in the getting caught in out position is going to get engaged on by the Hecarim. Here comes Here comes the LeBlanc as well. Will potentially get snared. Is not going to be able to get snared. They're looking. They're able to get a turret. Are they going underneath the tower for the Fiora? They are going to be able to get them. And meanwhile, over at the Dragon, can the Hecarim get over here into high? The Hecarim is low. There it goes. The pull. It's going to land on Peachtree. Peachtree is going to go golden. It's going to flash out of there looking for the gold card. Is going to select the gold card. That is the Dragon's going to go over to the blue team. They are able to stun the Hecarim. Hecarim potentially is going to be able to get out of there. But there is the engage from the J4. Zerathai is looking low. Is going to get a couple. And meanwhile, the LeBlanc is in the blue team's base, destroying it. Is going to get the inhibitor, looking for some Nexus towers. The Hecarim is coming as well, but here comes the blue team defense. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. I was like, am I about to watch this happen? LeBlanc just autoing Zyra to death? No, it doesn't happen. LeBlanc is truly a monster, though. Zyra is very brave. Walking towards the Hecarim to clear the wave. It is now 3 dragons to 2. About a 4k difference, 3k. 3 kills difference, 4k gold difference between the two teams. Still in favor of the red team. But remember, at the beginning of this game, it was looking like all blue team. But this game has ended up actually being quite close. Here we are, 33 minutes into the game. Still anyone's game, definitely in favor of the red team. They do have 2 inhibitors down. There is the engage from the Hecarim, potentially in trouble here. Is fighting it still. Is going to go down. That could be potentially a throw from the red team. We'll see how much blue team is able to get off of that. But they are able to kill the Hecarim along with the Teemo. But no major neutral objectives available. Doesn't look that any of the waves are in position to push for a tower either. So actually, if there was a time to die like that, that was the time. Does not actually get very punished for it. Spend some time on the gray screen, quite a bit of time on the gray screen, but not looks like not much is going to happen. Common your bad connection throw, but look, it doesn't end up. It's look at that. It's a perfect throw because nothing happened. Nothing bad happens. There were no neutral objectives, no towers to be taken. Literally, all they did was farmed, and he'll be alive in 5 more seconds, like nothing happened. Oh, okay, Ghost said they're going for the LeBlanc. The slithery LeBlanc. Can they do it? There's the double jump. They're flashing out to LeBlanc. LeBlanc once again did the thing where he jumped all the way back, doing some LeBlanc things, and then teleported to a ward down here, going after the block again. Can they do it? Can they go after the block? Will they watch where the block can potentially jump to? The block will go down. Meanwhile, the rest of the team is pushing down the mid lane. Juked! And they had to. He literally teleported to a ward, by the way. Teleported from here to here. And there is the engage from the blue team. Teemo will go down. Your bad connection is going in, is low. Will go down. Killing spree for Zerathai. Here comes the blue team. Looking for Bowkeeper. Bowkeeper is going to... Oh, will we have to get out of there. Is able to flash and hit the E. Pull it out. There is the ultimate from the Fury onto Bowkeeper. That's a double kill for the Zerathai. Tactical Gazelle is going to go down. It's a triple kill for Sivir. And this time there is a Baron available. Common your back connection throw. Now this one was a throw. This one did end up being going in heavy favor of the blue team. The Fiora decides to start up the Baron. Will get joined by the Sivir. They should be able to do this, which shouldn't be the Baron throw from earlier where we saw them die to the Baron. This time it does look like blue team will successfully be able to get this Baron. And that is the gold advantage and the kill advantage going back in favor of the blue team. And they are on soul point, and the dragon spawns in 30 seconds. Wild Kutri looking to try and get the... Oh, die. Look, Wild Kutri looking to die. But is able to get the... Yeah, no, dead. But is able to get the vision, the permanent vision that cannot be taken away. Will they suffer from Zyra being dead during this dragon fight? Dragon is spawning in 2 seconds. Will they get there for the dragon fight? Perhaps they are not as pressured because they are the ones that are on the soul point, and Team 2 is not. Okay, once again, Fiora and LeBlanc. Tale as old as time. At least in this game, not actually. And that is going to be the dragon. Should be secured there by the red team. Oh, attempted the steal. Was that worth it, though? Was that worth it? They weren't going to get soul. Went in for the steal and does just die. Now J4 is down for 50 seconds, and here comes the red team. In terms of throws, is that the bigger throw? I think they really need J4 for these fights. Oh, there's the pull. Zyra just comes back alive to instantly die again. The Blitzcrank, you just need one. I will say, the Sivir is much stronger now than she was before. 400 CS, one condition Sivir. Sivir is doing a lot of damage in these team fights now. We did see a triple kill in the last fight. Oh, another pull. This time, TF will go golden. TF will flash away. TF will go down. It's going to go down. A lot of people is left alive, but a lot of damage coming out of the Sivir. And the Sivir and the Fiora will chase down all the members of the blue team. And it's a dominating. And it looks like Blitzcrank is going to go down to Sivir as well. And that's a double kill. Bowkeeper is going to go down to the Fiora. And looks like they are able to... What are they doing here? Okay. And it's going to shut him down. So the J4 dying maybe was not as big of a throw as it looked like it potentially could have been, because then they threw back. Another year back connection throw. At this point, it's just throws on throws. But now they have the Baron. Now they're pushing. Your connection looking for something. They are going to go for him underneath the tower. Is going to be able to ult away. The turret will go down. Here comes the blue team. Looking to take down their first inhibitor of the game. Potentially looking for more. Probably not for more. Oh, not even going to go for the inhibitor, actually. Is going to back off. There are no neutral objectives on the map for the next 2 minutes, so this is kind of a somber time right now. A little bit more, not as much going on. No neutrals to force everyone to specific spots. Just kind of clear ways, keep it going. MLB pitcher throw, looking like the Chicago Bears right now. That's crazy. No, I don't really keep up with the NFL, so I can't. I don't even know the reference there. I don't know what the Bears did. Have the Bears been throwing games recently? Oh, that was really satisfying watching that silver blade bounce around to all those crooks. They're on a 12 loss streak. Oh my goodness. And the towers are being destroyed. Top lane tier 2 will go down. 8 towers to 5. Still the tower advantage for the red team. But blue team does have an open inhibitor to go for, but they also have 2 inhibitors down on their own. Looks like they'll inhibitor about halfway back. So I think, is it 5 minutes for inhibitors to respawn? So 2.5 minutes? The inhibitors will still be down whenever these neutral objectives are back up. Both of these objectives coming up at around the same time. 2 seconds between each other, actually. About a minute 30 for both the Dragon and the Baron. This Dragon will be soul point for whatever team gets it. That'll be an Ocean Soul. They are able to get the Hecarim, and why am I freezing? Okay, the Hecarim, I'm potentially looking for an engage. I hear the Sivir ultimate up against Kez Feathers are flying. Bowkeeper, oh, massive! With the feathers, though, your back connection going to get super low. It's going to go into the resurrection. So shut down for Bowkeeper. Legendary Zerathai popping off. Double kill for the Sivir. Can the Sivir stay alive? Can the Sivir do it? This is going to go down. It's going to go into resurrection. Again, super low health bars. Bowkeeper is low. And there's another 2 kills for Zerathai. Double kill. Meanwhile, in the base. Oh my god, are they going to die to Teemo streams? Are they going to die to Teemo streams? Don't die to... No, no, no. Don't keep walking. Don't walk over here. Don't. No, 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 no. Oh, goodness gracious. No. No. No, right? No. Okay. Oh god, don't walk here. Stop walking, recall. there are there is a Baron coming up, and the Bowkeeper and K Ghost said will not be alive whenever these neutral objectives spawn. I've had my window open this whole time, like my sliding door. Like people that have been walking by on the sidewalk would have heard like this entire cast. We're casting to the world, baby. Okay, here comes the engage from your bad connection. And the ultimate from J4. Oh, Sivir is dead! Sivir is dead! Ding dong, the Sivir is dead! Here is the engage still. But the Fiora is still alive, doing a lot of damage. Your back next is going to get very low. Does not have the revive anymore. That's a double kill going over to the Fiora. And the blue inhibitor has respawned. Pings to the Baron. Looking for the LeBlanc. The LeBlanc is here. Looking to get out. Will they LeBlanc get out? Oh, is going to get hit with the yellow card. Is going to be able to cleanse it though. What the hell? LeBlanc has what? What? Oh yeah, LeBlanc has QSS. Yeah, Mercurial Scimitar. These Teemo streams. Late game, baby. There is the Captain Jack from Bowkeeper. Bowkeeper looking for more. Is going to get Wild Kuchari. Oh, everyone's having their little show out moments in this game. Let me tell you, it's hard to push into a Teemo, man. God damn. Galactic Emperor looking to get the inhibitor, is going to get pulled by Tactical Gazelle. Still looking for it. Will get blinded by the Teemo. Is still looking for it. Might as well get it before you die. Is going to die, but does get the inhibitor right before he goes down. That's pings onto the Baron now from the red team. And Galactic Emperor, the jungler, is down for the next 50 seconds. So that should be a Baron, potentially, as long as they don't die to something else. That should be a Baron for the red team here. Here at 43 minutes to this one. What a banger of a game this is turning out to be. And how incredibly late is this going to make me to game night? Well, what happens now? The Baron has been taken. Third Baron of the game has been taken by the red team. Now we just have clearing of waves. I'm assuming, is everyone at full build yet? No, no, Teemo's not at full build. Fiora's not at full. There's a lot of people at full build. The Teemo is multiple K behind other people. The Teemo is 7K behind the Fiora. Okay, the TF is not a full build. I made it. Zyra is pretty much a full build. Most people here are at full build. Here at 45 minutes of the game. And this Tito is cracked. Olive! You don't talk in the chat while the game is still going. That is a spoiler. If you're in the game, you don't talk in the chat. That's the only rule that this channel has. It's like literally the only rule. The chat rules are so it's the only rule. Especially after a 46-minute beggar of a game, we don't want to know. These new kids, right? These new kinds? You new around here? Well, banned. Well, we may, for some reason, know that this game will be over the next 3 minutes, but which way will it go? We do not know. On the way pieces could be anyone's game. The hook is not going to land. Your bad connection is going in. Is going to get low, but so is Galactic Emperor. Syria is going to get very low as well. There's a knockup from 10 feet away from the Blitzcrank for some reason, and Fiora is going to potentially go down, but does have the resurrection. Here comes the Zyra. And meanwhile, bot lane, the blue team inhibitor is going to go down, and red team continues to push up for this inhibitor top lane. Looks like they are going to be able to get the turret. Will they be able to get the inhibitor? Will they be able to engage on it? Will they be able to defend the base? All the inhibitors are going down. The middle inhibitor is going down. Are they looking for more? The Blitzcrank hook is not going to land. There goes the yellow card, though, is going to land on Tactical Gazelle. Tactical Gazelle will go down, but will be able to get off the ultimate before going down. And here comes the rest of it. That's a double kill for the end. They're looking for three. Three members of the red team are down. And it's up to just the LeBlanc. LeBlanc is going to have to recall. There is the shutdown. The Elder Dragon spawns in 30 seconds. They're going to push, potentially look for the win. Rip 1 minute timer. long timer. And it's just K Ghost Z versus the world. And the turrets are just getting absolutely demolished. And that's going to be it. Game. Set. Match goes to blue team. What an absolute banger. What a turnaround. That was crazy. It's not letting me. Where's the thing that says continue? Whenever like it's supposed to say, game is won, continue. But no, it doesn't do that. Can't say I was expecting that. Honestly, whenever Olive was in the game, when Olive talked in the chat, I thought I thought her team won. It was red side for a long. It was red side for a long time. One diamond and a bunch of plat and golds beat a bunch of emeralds and a silver. Which team won again? Blue team won. Right? Yeah, blue team won. Silver is the new one. One diamond, a bunch of plat and golds. Who's the one diamond that you're referring to? P Street? P Street being the diamond, and then emerald because beat a bunch of emeralds into silver because their bad connection is masters. So I'm not sure what you mean by that. Do people wanna come back into this channel and talk to me? In-house results. Hey, there it is. I did damage this time. He did it. Total damage to champs. Yeah, Zerathar doing damage. Sivir, late game, 500 CS Sivir. Or however much CS, but like, the Sivir win condition. Sivir is such a champion late game. Whenever you get to this amounts of late game and you can get a full build, Sivir's absolutely insane. Actually, your bad connection is Master. Oh, Megalol? Yeah, I'm about to say, like, I don't think it was a diamond, plat, and golds versus a bunch of emeralds and a silver. Because your bad connection is not emerald. And K Ghost Zed is also diamond. Bowkeeper is emerald, I guess. Olive is silver. Tactical Gazelle, I think, is plat? Emerald? I'm not sure. I forget.
It's 2 and 20.
Okay.
Wait, who, you?
I could just join.
No, you, Suri.
Oh, you.
No, you.
No, you.
No, you.
No, you.
No, you.
No, you.
What did
No,
I just
you.
what did I just walk into?
Oh, I said my brother sometimes goes 20 and 2, and other times he goes 2 and 20. He's saying no, you. I'm saying no, you, and it goes back
I
and
see.
forth.
I understand now. Your brother
Yeah.
being Syria the Fiora, right?
Yeah.
You
He
guys-
popped off this game, and everybody's surprised.
That's crazy.
Honestly, this game was so back and forth. I did not did not think blue team was about to win that.
Yeah.
I
agree.
didn't think it was going that way actually, and then ended
Really?
up going that way.
I thought
Yeah.
it was a really hard game.
Yeah, no, but the for a large part of the second half after the opening, red team was pretty ahead, and you guys had the red team had the inhibitors down for a large part of it. So you guys had the advantage for a large part of the game until like the last battle, that last swing. The Sivir reaching like
Yeah, so
full
that's
build.
10 minutes.
Yeah, Sivir reaching full build and just having like 400 CS and then just cutting everyone up from a distance did kind of turn things a bit. But before that, there was quite a bit of while. I think also maybe that LeBlanc build kind of scales out, like doesn't scale as hard. Because there was a point like at the mid game where LeBlanc was just like a massive problem, and like there was a fight with Fiora versus LeBlanc bot lane that was just unfortunate.
Yeah, it was criminal.
It's just,
Actually criminal. It's so
it's just
LB was so scary, man. Holy moly.
I mean, they only went for Zara though, so Sivir was safe. Only went for Zara or the J4.
Yeah, yep. I see that. There were a lot of engagements that kind of got like turned around. It was interesting. There was a lot of back and forth. It was back and forth a lot. I mean, the fact that that it lasted 48 minutes means it has to be a lot of back and forth. A 48-minute game of this year, this day and
Yeah.
age.
That's true. That's true.
But I thought these in-houses are surprisingly balanced.
Are we playing another
Oh,
or no?
I mean,
I'm down to do another. I'm very down to do another.
Team 1, we had our highest rank was like Diamond 2 with a bunch of golds and plats. And then Team 2 was a master, a bunch of emeralds, and a silver. You would think that, which with the more emeralds going against the plats and golds, Team 2 should have won. But yeah.
I thought
I mean,
I'm
they
trying
put us
to-
off
I thought the
roll,
teams
so I
are
don't know.
yeah. We also had we had the Masters off roll, and I expected this to be relatively even. I constructed it in a way. Yeah, I constructed it in a way where I thought it'd be relatively fair.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like 90 kill game, 50 minutes, pretty even.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah,
ended
pretty
up being pretty even, as even I guess as we could get. Oh crap. I mean it would be great to go again. I made like a different social commitment that started 35 minutes ago that I like completely forgot about, and I made this commitment like a while ago. I said I would show up to some place. So
Oh,
I mean,
is it
here's the
like
thing though.
2v4?
It is not. I'm not a necessary component for these in-houses to happen. I'm just
Yeah.
technically I'm the like I organize. I prod the cattle, but you guys could still organize and like run it again and post the results, or even you can even stream to a channel from someone's perspective. Zerathai can stream to the BTL, I think.
Oh, see, there we go.
Well, about that, I have to go eat dinner. So
Oh, okay. You see, and that's what
GG's,
happens. Like,
everyone.
yeah, it falls apart. Everyone fall apart. Maybe we can try to run this again tomorrow. I'll
Yeah,
probably have some free
that
time.
sounds fair.
But yeah, it was a good game.
Tomorrow, UBC is gonna be sick of my shit and just hand my ass to me in lane for fun.
Yeah, it's like, all right, bring me back to the bot lane. But I think it was pretty good. I think everyone did well. All right, but yeah, bro, I'll go ahead and end the stream there. I have to get ready to go out somewhere
Very well.
to social commitments. So
GG.